people have this mindset of, especially black people, they have this mindset of like, if like white people leave South Africa, they're going to suffer. They have that mindset. They live with that mindset. So like, if these people leave South Africa, we are going to suffer. Asking myself, how? You don't have hands. You can't do things by yourself. You can't do things by yourself. You don't have hands that you can use. You can't do things by yourself. You don't have hands. You don't have hands. When white people leave, you are going to serve. You don't have hands to build this country.
Reina, we are inspired by Cuba.
Your interest videos are going to rate on Julius Malema. As you can see, like the title says, before we continue, before we talk into a deep discussion that's going to make people have heart attacks and whatever, I'm going to say this video is an educational video. No one is attacked. We are sharing my opinion. I share my opinion. As you can see, the road MD reacts because of I share my opinion. And that's what I'm saying, like, no one is attacked. I don't want people to come here and they feel attacked, right? No one is attacked. We all share opinion. It says like South Africans want their land back. We want our land back. You just imagine in 2026, I'm still here. We're still talking about their land. 140 of ANC. We're still talking about our land. Let me do like something like this. Huh? Just imagine. Ooh, sorry. It's been years. We're still fighting for a land. So like now you're going to react based on this.
The July 26 movement, we are inspired by Fidel Castro, who went to the grave.
Fidel Castro, man, is a man who was fighting the same thing what Julius Malema is fighting for. The same thing what Julius Malema was fighting for. He was fighting for that freedom fast too. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I hope I did well to pronounce his name. The way how Julius Malema fighting, he was doing the same thing.
Alwana, he has never given up. Like Fidel Castro, who will never give up. Like the July 26 movement, who will never give up. Why are we not giving up? Because socialism has not been attained.
I want to understand when you say, oh my God, my thing. I wanted to understand when you say socialism. It's very important to come here. This is my friend, ChatGPT. What is socialism? Julius Malema talk about socialism, and people that are watching this video, they don't know what is socialism. Explain to us what does it mean. Julius Malema, EFF leader. So like it's very important to understand what is socialism. You are watching here the video, but you don't know socialism. You're so disappointed. You're watching this video, but you don't know what is socialism. This is socialism. Socialism is an economic political idea says the country wealth should benefit everyone. That means everyone in South Africa, the land must be returned to all people. Not only few rich people. It believes that important resources like land, mines, banks, and big industries should be owned by controlled by people through the government, not private individuals. Okay. Malema leader supports socialism because he believes that the current system benefits small group while most black people are remaining poor. Just imagine, even like ChatGPT knows like black people that live in poverty. ChatGPT, the whole robot, understand that black people still live in poverty. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about it to say like most of black people, we say like, I don't know, you guys have trust issues. I don't know, you guys don't believe in yourself. This is the thing I'm asking myself to like, why these people don't believe in themselves? What is happening? What's wrong with them? To understand where like they say like um 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 um, um I, we are fighting socialism to say like must everything like must benefit people from this country. Not everything must benefit small group because of your forefathers came here and beat our forefathers and stole the land. And as we must serve for that. Because of like man, this is a history shows that people in life you need to work hard for your kids. This is what their forefathers have done. Mm. That's what Julius Malema is fighting for every time. He's fighting for all black child. To say like, I'm fighting for you. We are fighting for black people. This I used to say like in South Africa like there's a I used to say like in South Africa there is a what is this? In South Africa there is a parties. We have EFF for black people, ANC for black people, Mabuye for black people, MK for black people, FF Plus is for white African. GA I don't know is a white, and I don't know, but it's for white. But they will say to them, we all know, but we don't want to put it there and to confirm, say like, yes, these people we are fighting for. They're all going to like, we are fighting for all South Africans, we are fighting for all, like what Julius Malema just said, like, say like, we are fighting for a black people all over. He said it by himself, right? For the part of like, we were like, black people, they don't believe in themselves. Black people don't believe in themselves. They say like, oh, us give us jobs. They say by themselves, say like, us give us the job. Me, don't give me the land. I just want to work. That's painful. I don't know why we have that mindset. Why you don't understand that the most powerful thing in this world that we need is a land. They say like we don't want the land. Say like us, we just want to work. I'll be asking myself, do you understand the powerful of owning your own land? Do you understand the powerful of the land come with? And it's a normal thing when they say like, when whites leave, you're going to suffer. Hey. Let them suffer. Black people are still suffering today. Black people are still suffering. Even Ramaphosa talk about it today. Talk about it in 9 years only, but the work they've done. 9 years only, but the work they've done. It's like it's been here. Mm, mm, mm. Like in South Africa, like when because of apartheid existed, and most of white kids, because of apartheid existed for 114, based on the ANC, based on when I consulted with the ANC. No, it existed 82 years apartheid. Then 32 is when we're in democracy now, as we speak. Uh, um, um, it's a thing of like now. I noticed like man, these kids when they grew up in apartheid, they used to treat our forefather, our mothers, because our mothers they became domestic workers, our mothers they became garden boys. So they grew up seeing their forefathers beating our mothers, doing them wrong things. So it's a thing of like it influenced them. It 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 put them to that situation. You understand? To treat our forefathers bad, even in work. You understand? That's where uh, that's where EFF was established, and lots of black people who experiencing racism they were coming to EFF because EFF was the only hope. Mm. This is what EFF is fighting for. People they can say whatever they want to say, but for me, I would say like I would say like man, this is the hope, you know, because of like it EFF is followed by a lot of young youth follow EFF, and they adapt. They how Malema speak, they adapt when he speak the truth, and able to understand what they're going to do when they get the land back. Because we have older people who experience apartheid. Who say like us, we don't want anything. We just want to get jobs. But EFF is the only one say like the land must be returned because of the powerful of the land, the powerful owning the land. Others they may think it's small, but come on, this is the future. Facts. Our mothers. Facts. 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 Those parents are working at the school. Those parents are working in the school, their mothers. You do really think the land will be given to everyone? No, they will keep it in their families and not to voters. No, the thing of the as long as like those who don't participate, those who don't focus on these serious issues, they will lose. They will lose. This is a good example to say like people who benefited during people who benefited during this time are politicians. They benefited from this, right? But not black people. I think you are right. They're going to keep it for themselves. But let's hope that it's going to benefit everyone in this country. But this is a sensitive topic that we talk about. You know, these are sensitive topic that we talk about it a lot.
The president said it, is in each and every factory floor. We are speaking for workers. We are speaking for students. We are speaking for communities. There is no space in South Africa where you will not find the
Yes,
EFF.
facts. But what instead is like when we go to universities, we're talking about the future doctors, people who are educated. Most of them they are. I want to explain simple English. They're students. You know, EFF dominates when it comes to students, the future of this country.
We fought successfully against a Gupta criminal syndicate. When
During that time, like you are not allowed to speak to black people the way white people the way Julius Malema do. Julius Malema speak with these people the way he feel like. But like during that time, we are not allowed to speak to them like this. We are not allowed to speak them like this. You will go to jail. They will beat you. They will torture you. Speak like this. But after democracy, still people they still have that trauma that happened to their forefathers, right? They still have that trauma that happened to their forefathers, and like now we see like Julius Malema coming so hard, speaking his mind, challenging this system that depresses our people, speaking and speaking. So that's a beautiful thing to do. There's a beautiful thing to do and to that you can listen to. I don't lie. When I listen to Malema, I learn a lot. A lot of people listen to Malema, they learn, they have even confidence. Yes. Tell them, Malema. Tell them. Mm, mm. How? 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 Because I've been reacting with no. Because I've been reacting with no the thing. I've been reacting with nothing. Oh my God, I have to end it. I have to end it. Oh my God. I have to end this.